Hey everyone, Miss Janetta and Hedgie here, and welcome to our very last Monday. So today is our second to last video that I will be doing with you guys. So we're going to be doing our calendar today, we'll do it tomorrow, and then that is it. We will not be doing calendar any other time after that because you guys will be on summer vacation and it will be time for you guys to become first graders, and I'm so excited for you guys. So I know you're going to be a little bit sad, but don't look at it as such a sad thing. Look at it as how far you've come and how much you've learned and how much smarter you are now. And look at it as a positive and how much smarter you're going to get. And I'll still be at school, so you'll be able to see me all the time. You can always write me during summer. I would love to write you guys back. So if you're like, hey, I really want to do calendar with Miss Janetta, you can let me know. I have no problem doing calendar with you one morning because I know it's just something fun that we always really like to do. So today, for our final Monday together, you guys are just gonna have a fun weekly direct to draw. Usually we do that on Wednesday, but I didn't want to give you guys too much to do on Wednesday since it's our last day of school. So you'll have a fun weekly direct to draw today. You'll have a writing that I really want you to do. So it's a page that's your favorite summer activity. So I want you to tell me what your favorite summer activity is, and then you will draw a picture of it, just like we did in class a lot, where we would write what our favorite thing is or write what our dream was, and then we would draw a picture of it. So it's the same way that you're going to do it like that. We're going to be working with Addition today, and then we have our Google Hangout. So our Google Hangout today, we're going to be watching the talent shows. So a lot of you guys turned in talent show videos. I'm super excited about it. So we're going to watch half of them today, and we'll watch half of them tomorrow. So if you want to check out the talent show, you really don't want to miss it out, then please, please, please join us today for our Google Hangout from 12 to 12:30. If you don't know how to get to our Google Hangout, send me a message and I'll walk you right through it. Anything that you need from me to make sure that we can have almost all of our friends there today, don't hesitate to ask. I will do anything and everything I can to help you make sure that we can have everyone on our Google Hangout today. All right. I think that's all I have for you this morning, so we'll go ahead and get started on our calendar. So it's the very first day, like when we would come back from school. So the very first day of our school week. What's the very first day of our school week again without me pointing at it? Exactly. It's Monday. Monday. So we know it's Monday. And then what month have we been in now for a pretty decent amount of time? Over half the month we've been in this month. Which one is it again? May. We are in May. So far we know it's Monday, May, but then what day in May are we in? So if yesterday was the 17th, today must be the 18th. The 18th. So the date would be Monday, May 18th. Go ahead and say that for me. Awesome, awesome job. All right. You guys got your singing voices on so we can do our days of the week song? Let's go ahead and do it. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Awesome job. And let's move on over to our months of the year. I don't know why I paused for a second. It's like I couldn't think of what it was called. All right, let's go ahead. What month are we going to clap on? Exactly. We're going to clap on May. Let's go ahead and do it. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, and June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, let's go ahead and move on over to our weather. So our weather did a complete 180, I felt like. So yesterday, it kind of sort of started to sprinkle a little bit, but it did that thing that I talked about on Friday where the clouds were moving a lot. So in some places it would be really cloudy and maybe sprinkle, and then in others it would be really sunny and kind of warm. So it was really confusing weather yesterday. But for today, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep up my cloudy. But when I woke up this morning, it was just pouring down rain, like pouring down rain. And I went out, or I didn't go outside, but I opened the door to look outside, and the wind was going. It looked like there was clouds in the sky, and it was just a bunch of rain. So I think what my prediction is going to be today is cloudy and rainy. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know if it's supposed to rain all day or not. I didn't want to cheat and look at the weather prediction because then that's not cheat and look at what the weather is going to be, because then I'm not making my own prediction. And I want to make sure that I'm making my own prediction instead of just looking it up, because that's not any fun. Let's see here. Rainy. It's been a while since we had to use this one. Perfect. Go ahead. Get my tape. Alright. So my prediction today is going to be cloudy and rainy. So we'll just have to wait and see what it's going to be. And then, since it is raining, this is like the first day in a really, really, really long time that it's actually felt like, what season are we in again? Out of the 4 seasons we're in, exactly, we're in spring, where it rains a lot, the flowers are blooming. So right now, it actually looks like spring outside. So for me, I'm pretty excited, because I felt like ever since spring started, it's only felt like spring for maybe like 2 weeks, and it's been spring for way longer than 2 weeks. So love the rain. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move on over to our counting chart. So we'll go ahead and start with 5 first. Sound good? Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Ready? Counting by 5s all the way to 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and do 10s. All right, ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, you guys ready to do the long one? 1 all the way to 100? Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Get yourself ready. All right, let's start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Awesome, awesome job. If you haven't got to make it to 100 all the way, which I'm almost positive all of you guys have, then make sure that you really, really practice this, and that's why I'll keep the videos up all throughout summer. So if you want to challenge me with your sight words, if you want to just keep going over the new vocabulary, maybe you want to know the months of the year better, all of the months, or counting, just watch these videos as many times as you want until you get it down to be perfect, and then that way when you go into first grade, you got it all completely 100% down, no worries, nothing to worry about. Alright, I don't know if I got a chance to show you guys this cup. It's one of my favorite cups. I know you guys would appreciate it. So all the anchors on it, like on a ship, they stand for all the different characters in Disney. It was one of the favorite cups that I got when I went to Disneyland. Thought I'd share it with you guys real quick. Hopefully you like it. I'm excited to see if you guys did any of your Disney weekend crafts. I want to see them at the Google Hangout. I know I did mine, so I can't wait to see your guys's. Okay, now that I got my coffee, showed you my coffee cup, and we did our calendar, let's go ahead and do our stretches, and then we'll move on into our sight word challenge. We already know all of the sight words, so no new ones to go over. I only chose 3 new vocabulary words this week that we'll practice, because we'll only practice them today and tomorrow. I might actually just do 2, because it is 1 today, and then we'll do 1 tomorrow. And then we'll do our journal writing, and we'll head on out until I see you later at our Google meeting. So, since I don't have any words that I need to, my necklace is everywhere. Since I don't have any words that I need to actually help you guys sound out, because we've been doing these since last week, all some of these all year, I'm just going to do my challenge. So I'm going to challenge you guys to try and say all of these sight words either before me, at the same time, or if you don't know them, what should you do? Exactly. You wait for me to say it, and then I want you to say it right after. Because if we don't know a word sometimes, it really helps for someone else to say what it is, and then we know how to recognize that word next time. All right, you guys ready? Thumbs up if you're ready to challenge me. All right, let's do it. Challenge accepted. Ready? Come. Good. Who? Play. We. See. Me. And. A. Like. She. Sticks together. Two. Two, as in me too. I like that too. Do. My. Is. With. He. This. Has. Where. What. Does. Can. I. Little. Have. Of. I don't know why these stick. There's nothing sticking on them. They. Said. Here. Want. Help. The. Go. You. For. Look. Was. All right, how'd you guys do? Did you get most of them? I knew you guys would. You guys are so smart. You probably got all of them right. I can only imagine. You guys are just, you're one of the smartest classes. I know I'm not supposed to tell you, but you're the smartest class. Everyone is super smart, but our class, remember how I told you in the beginning of the year that I handpicked each and every one of you because I just wanted to have the best class, and I ended up getting it, and you guys are just awesome. That's why I know that you know all of those words. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just do two of this new vocabulary words that I was telling you about, since we are only going to do today and tomorrow. So I'll show you one word today, and then tomorrow we'll go over a new word, and we'll go over the one that we did today to see if you can remember it. So this is a fun word. This word is ragged. Ragged. Go ahead and say ragged. Okay. So what ragged means, the example they give us is my mother thinks my sneakers look too worn out and ragged. So what he's saying, or she, is that their mother is saying that their shoes are really worn out and they look really ragged. So if you're looking at these shoes and she's saying that they look really ragged, what do you think ragged means? Do you think it means that they look new? No, right? Do they look pretty old? Yeah, right? They definitely look like they've been played in a lot. They look like they've gone through a lot, definitely been in some mud puddles. So they're very worn out, like it said, and very ragged, which means they're torn, they're worn out, they have holes in them. So see, they got holes, they're all torn up. So they're very ragged. Sometimes we have shirts that can also be ragged, but like bedtime shirts, but they have holes in them, or maybe they're stretched out a little bit too big. But sometimes we keep them because maybe you want to paint or you want to do something and you don't want to ruin a nice shirt, so you get a ragged shirt, or you get your ragged shoes, so that way you don't ruin your nice stuff if you're trying to do something where you get dirty, where you might tear something, where you might get stained. So ragged, something that's ragged is torn or worn out. All right, that's a fun one. I know it's not a word that I personally use a whole lot, but it's nice to know what it is because sometimes people will say it on TV or they'll say it just to you in person and you don't want to sit there and be like, huh? what's ragged, you'll remember, oh yeah, it means when something's torn or it's really, really worn out. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on over to our journal. I'm going to just fix my screen here because I don't like when it goes black, because then I don't know what I look like, because for all I know, my hair could be all crazy. And you guys aren't here to tell me that it looks all crazy. So let's go ahead and move on over to our journal. Okay. So our journal today, this fits a lot with what I was talking about, how you guys are going into first grade. So it says, what are you most excited about to go to first grade? So what are you most excited about to go into first grade? So this one, unfortunately, Hedgie has not gone to first grade yet because he has always stayed with me in kindergarten. He already went through his schooling. It was a lot different than ours, so they didn't really have grades, but it was harder for him to write this because he doesn't know what first grade is like. But what I decided to do was ask some of my old students from last year what they really wish they would have known going into first grade. So it was still kind of hard, or not wish they would have known, what they were most excited about. Sorry, what they were most excited about going into first grade. And a lot of them said that what they were most excited about going into first grade was that they would get to see their friends again. So obviously during summer break, we don't really get to see our friends. So they were very excited to see their friends. They were also really excited to learn new words. So just like how we practice our vocabulary words, they learned more words. And then the more words you learn, the more words that you're going to store up here. And then you're pretty soon you're going to be able to read almost anything. And so that was what they were most excited about, was to learn more words so that way they could read way more things. Because it's really fun to be able to look at a sign or a book or a letter and know what it says and not have to ask someone what it says, because it makes us feel really good, right? At least that's how I feel. Because even me as a teacher and as an adult, there are some words that I don't know how to read, but I want to be able to. So I practice, or I look them up, or I ask someone, and that's how you get your vocabulary to grow. So, what are you most excited about to go into first grade? So, what are you most excited about? You're going to have a new teacher. You're going to have new classmates. Not all of them, but you will have some new classmates. There's a lot more things that you're going to learn. So, just think about it. What are you most excited about to go into first grade? Try to be as positive as you can, and I can't wait to see them. And then, just as a reminder, before I go ahead and close out, with the Google Hangout for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, it's our last chance to be able to get to see each other. So I would really, really, really appreciate it if everyone could log on. Wednesday, I am going to make mandatory, which I will post about today. So Wednesday is a mandatory Google Meet because I really want to say goodbye to everyone, and I know I don't get the chance to do that in person. So I would really like to be able to do that over our Google Hangout. So today, Google Hangout, it's already listed under classwork. The time is there, the link is there. All you have to do is click on it at the time, put your student on there, or if you know how to do it yourself, kids, awesome, get yourself on there. We're going to watch the talent show that you guys did. We're going to watch half of it today, half of it tomorrow, and then Wednesday will be our goodbye Google Hangout. So if you have not got a chance this whole last, I don't even know, like 6 weeks that we've been doing this distance learning, to hop on and say hi to your classmates, please, please, please try to do that this week, or try to do that sometime today, tomorrow, whenever you get the chance, because we really would love to see you guys. All right? So I hope you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see you later. Bye.